Good evening, good evening. Hey, everybody, what's up? What's up? It's a Sunday night. Sunday night. Waiting to see if a few more people come on. Hey, I love Ulti. Yeah, I unblocked you. I'm not sure why you were blocked though. Um, but I got you unblocked. Grits11, how you doing? Magpie, Magpie. Charlie
Hello,
girl,
hello.
Iris. Hey, Amanda.
Hey, Amanda. Hey, Rocco.
Hello.
Hey, Grits. How you
PJ's
doing?
Wish.
Oh, PJ.
Yeah, just a forewarning, there may be some things on here that people may not want to hear. Just saying, there's just a few issues that we need to address because apparently, just doing all kinds of crap, aren't we? The lies, right? We're lying all the time. Okay, I'm just gonna, might as well just hit it out of the park. Let's just start off right away here. Right off the bat, we'll start it and then we'll move on to something better, I guess. When you sit quietly and you don't say anything and you try to take the higher road, right? I think people seem to forget what they've said and done on a live, in someone's chat on a live. And I guess they think because you didn't respond immediately that it wasn't seen, it wasn't heard, and people don't know. But because you wait and you respond later on, the thing that seems to happen here is that people have forgotten what they've done conveniently. And then they want to turn around and say that you're starting it all. We've never done anything like that. You're starting all of it, right? And this is just from a message I received earlier today. It's bullshit, and I'm not doing it. You want to play games? We'll roll and play the games. Keep right on going, saying that you didn't have several lives, and this was more than one creator doing it. And now they want to sit there and say they have no idea what we're talking about. They have no clue why we would say anything. Why we would stand up for ourselves and say, you know what, we've had it, stop. This is ridiculous. But they turn around and make you the bad guy because you're standing up for yourself and saying, no, absolutely not. When we say Amanda got kicked out of a Discord, she most certainly did. And when we say, what we saw this morning.
I got kicked out too.
Yeah, and Iris got kicked out. That's right. Iris got kicked out too. And those wonderful screenshots, right? Let me ask you this. We all got accused of having screenshots. We were taking the screenshots. Hey, Tits McGee. We got accused of that several times, even though maybe a name wasn't specifically said.
Definitely situations to people out there.
Yes, most definitely, right? So here we are. Jenna got a nice invite into Purple's Discord. Shall we say who it was from, or shall we keep that on the down low? Should we do that? Keep that on the down low. Got an invite into Purple's Discord.
It's on you, whatever you want to do. Because right now, I'm about thinking about going to my channel and doing it because I don't want to disrespect your channel.
Listen, I'm pretty heated right now, but anyhow, you get an invite into someone's Discord. Hell yeah, you're going to take it up, right? It was actually to a voice call, which there was nobody on the call. Suspicious, right? Real suspicious. Well, she goes in there, and of course, you know what? She hasn't had any kind of solemn vow not to take any screenshots or anything in that Discord, has she? Nope, absolutely not. There was no rules put down in play when she got that invite, so she walked her little happy butt right on up in there, and she saw some shit, and guess what? She screenshotted it. She sure did. She screenshotted it.
I screenshotted the shit that y'all was saying in there.
Wait, let me clarify.
Hold on.
She was invited to a voice chat today in a Discord that she wasn't in But there was no voice chat going on.
And it was actually late last night. Late last night. Sassy Nos sent her an invite. It was Sassy Nos who did it. Sent her an invite.
Weird.
Yeah, isn't that odd? So, we want to tell the truth and we want to be open and honest, right? Is that what we want? Let's do it. Let's roll. In those nice little screenshots, I'm sure you might hear somebody say, I never told anybody to block anybody because they were in Shiny's channel. They were in her chat. Screenshots. Unless maybe they didn't say it and then one of your mods is lying saying that you told them to. Is that the situation? Purple? Did you tell your people to block Dree because she was in our chat or did you not? Think very closely on that one.
Keep timing her out.
Keep timing her out, right?
Well, it wasn't blocking, it was to keep timing her out.
Okay, I'm sorry, let me be very specific on that. I don't want somebody to say I was lying. Keep blocking, keep timing her out. Keep timing her out. And what happened? Did Dree go in there and get timed out repeatedly?
Yes, she did. And everybody kept saying it was by accident. So, Dree, that wasn't an accident. If you want the screenshot, I got it, boo.
I mean, this is ridiculous to treat somebody that way because they were in this chat over here. Was Dree talking shit on Purple?
Not that I seen. I don't think she said anything.
No, she wasn't.
Not that I saw. Were we really talking mad shit on Purple? I'm just curious.
No, we wasn't.
I don't think we were talking mad shit.
The only one I know we really ever talked crap about was Slashimoto. What the hell's her name? Slashimoto.
Slashimoto. Yeah.
Slashy fucking Moto.
We may go ahead and continue that. I mean, I'm not worried about it.
And just because we talk about Slashimoto, that is not talking about Purple. That has nothing to do with Purple.
And that's not trying to make someone harm themselves, just saying.
Oh.
Would somebody think that out there? I just want to put that out there.
Nobody would think that. Why would you think that? Oh my goodness. No.
I didn't hear what she said.
No. Yeah. So I just I really don't understand that. I've kind of thought about that a lot today since I saw that, and I was like, "Are you kidding me?" Because Dree was over here, quote unquote, talking shit, which I don't recall her talking shit. Maybe she did. I haven't had a chance to go back and watch because I've been hanging with the family today. You're gonna time her out repeatedly in your chat. So maybe Purple didn't tell her crew to do that. But we had the screenshot of who's lying on it if you didn't.
I'm sorry, I'm shaking.
So did they quickly, as soon as they noticed you're in there, did they kick you out, Jenna?
Oh yeah, they kicked me out, and then I got messages from Purple asking me was I in their Discord.
Why would you accept it? Hell yeah, why wouldn't you accept it?
I mean, hell, everybody has turned against me. Why not try to talk to some people? That's what I wanted to do.
Ain't no need talking. Ain't no need in talking to them. No need. That's how I feel about it. There's no need to. It's ridiculous. And just FYI, guys. Everything that we put out is out here. The last couple weeks of lives is out there. Feel free to listen. And if somebody thinks that we were bashing Purple hardcore, let us know. If you think we were bashing anybody hardcore, except for maybe Heidi, which, I'm game on with that. I'm fine with that. If she wants to consider us laughing about the shit she does, bashing her, no, I don't consider that bashing someone. I think it's finding the humor in the silly crap that you're doing. But that's dragging people, right? Oh, Magpie had to update it and release new evidence. I know. It was just quite interesting. I said, oh, really? Are you kidding me? Well, Jenna, how would you get an invite to a secret Discord call?
I don't know. I woke up this morning getting ready to go to work, and I seen it. Well, you know how you scroll down on your phone to see your notifications. I seen that Sassy message me. I was like, that's weird, you know. So when I went to my messages, it was an invite to her Elite VIP room,
Mm.
but it went into a voice call. Okay, so I thought I was just in a voice call. So when I came out of it, and on the side where you have all your little discords that you're in, it was still there. So I don't know. Maybe she sent it to the wrong person. I don't know why she sent it to me, but for anybody to ask me, no one has came to me and tried to speak to me personally as an adult to squash this bullshit. And they seem to be talking behind the scenes to people that don't have anything to do with it. And
Well, I don't know if they're in their Discord and they're not behind the scenes. I guess those screenshots, I wouldn't say were anybody being secret or anything. It's in their Discord. That you had an invite to.
yeah, I got the invite. I made sure I took the screenshot before it got deleted because I don't want to hit. I mean, that's one thing I'm not going to do. I'm not going to be lied on. I'm tired of being lied on by these people. Like, I've not done nothing. You threw away a fucking friendship over a fucking screenshot. But y'all swear up and down that I'm going to be the one to tear y'all apart.
I don't think you
Y'all
really
tear
have
each
said
other
anything.
apart. That's the way I see the shit.
No, they're gonna implode on their own. Look, man, after you were out of that Discord, because like immediately you were out of that Discord after that one call, and it was the next day or later, whatever. I don't know. There was a big fiasco. You weren't even in there, Jenna, and you were getting blamed. I'm just going to tell you straight up. You were getting blamed for it.
Are you serious? In their Discord?
They said, hey, you can't let Jenna win. This is what she wants. She's going to be, this is her fault, blah, 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 blah. I said, I'm out. This is ridiculous.
But
Y'all are sitting here
this is-
arguing like a bunch of kindergartners, fighting, screaming and yelling back and forth, screaming and yelling and blah, blah, all this shit. And she's not even in here. But you're going to blame her for your actions and your behaviors now. Really? Okay. That doesn't make any sense either way. I'm just really irritated that you would treat anybody that way because you were in this chatting. And like I said, I don't recall Dree really saying anything towards Purple. The one thing Dree said, and I completely agree. I completely agree with Dree on this, is that it was not right. She did not agree with Tiffany Marie going up on panel and being allowed to do what she did to Brandy, playing that video, and she did not agree that Purple should do that. I agree with that 100%. But you know what?
Wait, that's
everybody,
an opinion.
Everybody is entitled to their own opinion. Hold on, I'm getting ready to disclaimer this, okay? Everyone is allowed their own opinion, and they can do what they want. But we do have the option to not agree, and we are entitled to not agree with that. If you want to think that that was Dree bashing on Purple, I'm sorry, that's not bashing on her. That was her stating her opinion. Now,
right.
It's always said in Purple's that you're allowed to say whatever you want and speak freely. Well, if you don't get blocked, right?
Right.
Dree did exactly that over here. Said she didn't agree with that. I don't recall seeing anything at all. Like I said, if somebody saw something, let me know.
No, she just said that she can go wherever she wants to, which is correct. Anybody should be able to go where they want to. I'm gonna hush for a moment and let you talk because I am really heated right now.
I don't think Dree talked. All I see is that she gave her opinion, but there's things that's Purple done in the past that I didn't agree with. There's things Jenna's done that I haven't agreed with. There's things that everybody I care about I haven't agreed with. Just because you have a different opinion, that doesn't mean you're against them.
Exactly. That's my point. She's allowed to have her opinion. You say she's even allowed to have her opinion, but then you go and Say, time her out. Don't let her talk in here. Are you serious? Wow. Okay. Okay. And apparently, you know, I think people are upset because we have people over here that chat away. Well, people can come in here and chat all they want.
Well, for purpose
We can go-
words for today, that everybody's allowed to have an opinion towards us in their chat, in her chat. So anybody can have an opinion, I think, in anybody else's chat.
Oh yeah, that's something else we should address. That's what, you know what? That's why I said people tend to forget what it is that they do and they say. And then when you finally say, you know what, we've had enough of this. We're not doing this anymore. You want to sit here, look, when people talk shit about other people in your chat, people are not going to come in your chat. Now, you can sit there and say, there might be, you know, oh, we didn't say anything. We didn't say, bull crap. Go back through and look at your stuff. When you say they, we got your they, because we are the they. And we know, we understand. We hear you loud and clear. Do you want us to say specific names? How about going off on the quote unquote sisterhood? Well, you don't like it, then there you go. And Heidi, you have talked mad shit on us. You talked shit on us in Inks. You sure did. You sure did. It wasn't just Jenna you went at. It was all of us that you went at. And you
Yep.
you sure did.
Forget about that though. But what the funny part is, when we didn't even comment that we seen her talking shit either. Never said a word about it. But it's funny,
No.
not even 2 days before that, she sent us apology texts. And she got butthurt because we didn't respond to her. Well, I kind of did. And Susan, she said, did you get my text? I said, yes, I got it. That's all I said. But 2 days before, she sent us apology text. And then you see her talking shit. So that just proves right there, Slashimoto's hadn't changed.
No, she hasn't. Because she sent me a message as well. And I ignored it. You know what? I'm not responding to that. Because I saw what you were sitting there putting in Inks. Which nope, not doing it. You want to talk your shit, and you really want to sit there and go, oh, we need to have a call so I can apologize for what? Apologize for what? What you just did like 12 hours ago? Which you gonna do again? And which she has done again? No. So you know what, Heidi? When we sit here and we laugh about the crap that you're doing on YouTube that's really stupid, yeah, I'm gonna say it's stupid.
It most definitely is.
Wait a minute.
Going-
We should be
It's not all
careful.
about you, honey.
Maybe we should be careful about our words because I'm a little afraid of the canvas murderer. I'm just saying.
I'm not. I don't fear no.
About her.
Unlike the canvas, I can fight back if I need to. You know what I mean? That poor canvas didn't stand a chance. Oh, Alicia, I'm so sorry.
Alicia, I'm sorry. I haven't even
Oh,
said
Alicia, honey, I'm sorry,
I'm so
sweetheart.
sorry.
Oh,
I'm sending you love, honey.
Well, no, she said the other night her cat was sick. Oh.
Oh.
I'm so sorry, Alicia, for your cat's passing. May I say something, please?
Hold
Because
on,
it
hold on,
seems- All right.
hold on. Just breathe before you say, just breathe. Are you breathing? Yeah, hi, Heather. Heidi does say stuff about other people. She most certainly does. But like most, I guess, it's okay for them to say whatever they want and act any way they want to. But if you say something back or you address the issue, it's a problem. Then it's a problem. Absolutely not. You want to fork the bullshit out, you're going to get the bullshit back. And if you think I'm any other way than that, then you got a problem. You really should understand that. Don't mistake my niceness and kindness for weakness. And I think that's what's happening here is that we've sat and we have been patient. We tried to be more than kind and gracious, and no, it got just met with more bullshit.
Well,
That's what it
yeah,
got
because
met
we're
with.
hoping that stuff because we thought it was something minor that turned into something that it shouldn't have. So we're kind of hoping it blew over. This is insane.
Well, we had 2 lives.
Yeah.
What did we do? Friday and Saturday? Was that it? I don't even know. What is today? Sunday?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Okay. Where the first one, I don't even think we really mentioned purple a whole lot. And then the one yesterday, we mentioned.
Well, the first one
some.
you really did it. Some of the people in the chat did, but nobody on panel really did. I mean, I did get a message asking why we were talking about her, but we weren't. I said it was about Heidi. But
Well, yeah. And we did have someone come in here. At one point, somebody came in supposedly using Purple's name. She even jumped on panel. We told her sorry. We didn't realize that. We got rid of them.
yeah,
We had someone coming in using her picture. We got rid of that as well.
yeah, that was
when
last
somebody-
night. I
when
think it
somebody-
happened more than once.
When it got pointed out, because I don't really look at people's pictures, well, we got rid of them. It wasn't like it was allowed, but hey, whatever. I just find it very interesting that people actually think they can sit there and talk crap all they want and not have anything said back to them. If you don't want it said back and you don't want somebody fighting back and saying, hey, this is some bullshit, then don't do it. And Heidi, you seem to run your mouth a whole lot. A whole lot. You're in chats running your mouth. You're on a panel, you run your mouth. And you have said very cruel things towards us. And we have not responded.
Seems like she forgot, just like most people forget what they do and pretend that they've done nothing wrong, pointing the finger at everyone else and not looking at the fingers pointing back at them for the shit that they've done.
Yeah, that's true. Very true. Very true. So again, I would really like to know, Purple, why, and I'll ask you directly, and you could message one of us and explain it to us. Although
That's
I
right.
have not gotten.
Magpie says she's the one that got rid of both of those when that happened to Purple. That is true. She is the one that got rid of them. Those trolls.
Yeah, she did. She did. Yeah, she absolutely did. Heidi says the tavern has been attacking her for 2 years, but I can almost bet she's mentioned and talked about the tavern more than they have. Oh, probably. Probably. She talks about it all the time. 2 years later, she's still saying they're attacking her. Well, what the hell are they attacking you on? That's what I'd like to know. Are they attacking you about your hysterics that you do? And you get hysterical, and I'm gonna, do what you did, do what you did, and triggered my sister, and she was crying. Get the hell out of here with that shit.
Oh, but forgot about that. She did that, right?
Oh, I'm sure. I'm
Because
sure.
it's a pattern. It's a pattern.
Yeah. She wants to commit the big S, right? Or whatever it was. She, was insinuating, right?
Yeah.
Don't use that as a manipulation tactic. We've been through that before. I'm just really irritated. I'm really irritated after those, screenshots. And thank you for sharing those screenshots. And I do appreciate the fact that you didn't take the solemn oath to not take a screenshot of the Discord before you entered it.
No, I didn't take the solemn oath because it was just sent to me. I don't know why it was sent to me. But yeah.
Well, that's good because Drew wouldn't have known that they're all conspiring against her if you didn't see that.
They're conspiring for anybody that is in their chat or in their anything to make. Oh my word! I'm muting.
Look, yeah, I just say how dare you? How dare you do that? And hey, you can run your chat any way you want. You run your channel any way you want. That's cool. But to do that because somebody was in this chat. I just, wow. Wow. And I'll take it a step further. I don't care who is in this chat as long as they are being respectful.
Hey, Jack, how you doing, honey? How everybody in here? Even the trolls, hello.
Oh, hey, Nani. I try to be fair, Nani. I do try to be fair. I really do.
Now,
It's just.
can I say this now? Since I'm a little bit, I'm not gonna cuss.
Okay. Go ahead. What do you say?
Okay. How many times on this panel have I said? I know people are listening in the back right now, so y'all please listen very closely, please. I know you're sitting in Discord, in your popcorn and listening, but just listen to the truth.
I got you, Earth.
Not what you want to think you hear. But how many times have I said on this panel that yes, I support Tiffany Marie? Do I support what she did to Brandy? No, I do not.
Oh yeah, you got a message. You got a message sent to you about that, didn't you?
Yeah. How many times? I think
Wait
your
a
last
second.
2 lives.
You were saying that you did say that you support her, but you didn't support what she said about Brandy, right?
Correct.
That was said on Shining's last live, and we knew somebody would probably bring it up, and so we clipped it. Do you want to play it?
Please, if you want to play it.
I don't know how to play it on here. You know where
Send
to
it to
find
me.
Somebody sent it. Somebody did clip it already.
All right, give me just a minute because I'm on the phone and I'm smoking a cigarette, y'all.
Yeah, but why would they send you a message? Blah, 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 blah. No. My question is, why did Sassy send you an invite to a private call?
I don't know, Sassy. I know you're watching right now. Why don't you come here and explain that? Since y'all all want to sit in a Discord and talk about people, how come y'all can't come in here and be woman and man enough to come talk like adults? No one's bashing nobody.
Karen, if you pay attention, it's the people who go into her chat. And the ones we're talking about here that have been on here have not gone into her chat, except for the few that we were mentioning. Now in the Discord, there was only 2 that were in that Discord that have been over here. That's Iris and Amanda. None of the rest of them have. Actually, none of the rest of them have been in here since before the big blow up even happened. Before that one big blow up phone call that happened, the voice chat, right? Before that, they stopped coming in. So let's make that clear as well. And they said y'all aren't blocked. Your troll names might be, but you're not. Your real names. I don't know. Some people, you know what, Heather, when you go over there, they get timed out immediately. So I don't know. That's a question you have to take up with Brenda, Rose Petal, and Aussie. I don't know. You'll have to ask that. I don't think they're in Discord over there. I don't know. They didn't used to be in the Discord over there. Maybe they are now. I don't know. I'm glad if they haven't been kicked, and that's good. But I know the few that have.
Well, the few that have is associated.
And we have the proof. We have the screenshot. You know, those wonderful screenshots. You know, I mean, oh my gosh, oh, this is unreal. I just wish people wouldn't treat other people like shit because they were somewhere else in somebody's chat. Just because we say something on panel doesn't mean that the people in chat agree with everything that we're saying. PJ, I'm sorry. Her birthday co-host. Was that Heidi still? I don't know. Like, I mean, there's lives I watch. It doesn't. I mean, there's things that are said that I don't agree with. But again, it's just,
Everybody has different opinions. An opinion is not an attack. And I'm just going to be quiet.
no, it's true. An opinion isn't an attack, and it's not dragging somebody and bashing them.
And just because you show up to a live, that doesn't mean you agree with everything that is being said either.
And look, you can sit there and tell Jenna that you weren't saying anything about us girls, quote unquote, over here on your lives, Purple. Purple, you did a freaking live covering one of my lives when we were not discussing you. So much so you got irritated because I was talking about my little dog. Okay? And you're like, I don't want to hear about that shit. What? And then after you were sitting there and you go ahead and rewatch your live, and you know what you do? What you do, Purple, let's role play on your live. How about that? Why don't you switch the shit around? So you don't need to switch the crap around over here. But what you need to do is you need to switch your stuff around. Pretend it was like, oh, I don't know, Six Up or the Jerks sitting on your panel saying the same shit you're saying, directing it towards you without saying your name. Then you come and tell me that what you were doing was right, that you weren't going after us.
Yeah,
you
we were
most certainly
surprised.
were.
Yes, we were really surprised afterwards because we didn't even know that she was playing your live. And then she came in here acting all nice, and we didn't hear about until afterwards. And we went back and watched it and still didn't say anything about it. Didn't really talk crap or nothing about it. We're like, she was playing alive, making innuendos, and then was like, oh, everybody can head over there. They came in here being nice. After you already started playing Shining's Live, probably assuming that you were going to talk crap, but that wasn't even what your live was about.
No, it most certainly wasn't. But she
And
sure didn't mind sitting there talking shit on us.
ignored it. You completely ignored it, and then it happened again. You didn't know about it, and then she came in here again
Twice.
Yeah. So you can't say
Really?
that you're supportive and not talking crap when that happened, and you can't expect Shining to be upset about it. I don't know, and I think Shining handled it well without saying anything. She just kind of ignored it, saying, well, I don't really agree with it, but we'll just keep the peace and not saying nothing or make an issue out of it.
You
And
do
then
that until
boom.
you feel like you can't do it anymore.
Yeah. You say in private message that you miss us, but then you try to play the live up on your panel, and when nothing was happening, said, all right, I'm going to end it. Everybody come over there. Like, what? How do you think that makes, so you don't understand why people are feeling some type of way, but when you do something like that, you expect them to just be like, oh, okay, yeah, that's okay. You can play my live and think we're going to talk crap, and then see nothing's happening and say something about the dog because, there was no drama going on. And then like clueless, completely clueless. Nobody up on panel even knew that had happened until after the fact. We're like, oh, Purple's just come and show support. That's good. That's what we're thinking. Oh, Purple's coming to show support. That's good. All right. The tension's not there. All right. Well, boom, that's instant tension. As soon as you get off the live and find out, and you wonder why everybody stopped showing up.
And the next live that we did, she did the same thing. They came in and said, hey, she's streaming you.
So you
Or
can't
whatever it was.
privately, behind the scenes, say, I don't think you guys did anything. I miss you all. Blah, 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 and then do that on a live. That's contradicting. So people step back because that's a mixed signal right there. And that's not right. Jenna said drop her the link. So you can't say that, you haven't talked about any of us or Shining when you did that on a live. That is starting a problem. That is.
It most certainly is.
Especially since Shining was completely clueless, had no idea what happened. So I'm sorry for speaking for you, Shining, but
It's okay.
afterwards
It's
she's
fine.
like, like, what the hell? She's over there, like, insinuating stuff, and then comes over here and fakes be nice because that's exactly what it seemed like. And then didn't do it once, it did it twice. Twice. Both times didn't know right away. Second time wasn't until after the fact. I mean, the first time it wasn't until after the fact.
I got it pulled up whenever
So
you're
how
ready.
is it that we're all the bad ones up here when stuff like that is happening? I think it's because, honestly, I said this before, this is my opinion. I think she assumed somebody was talking about her over here because that's what it seemed like. Somebody's like tries to play the field. Oh, they're talking about you. So she's getting riled up. I think somebody's in her ear and gets her riled up. That's my opinion. And then
And that's what I
oh,
told her. I told her that today. I said, you threw away a friendship over a screenshot. It don't make no sense. Like,
I didn't think, honestly, I can understand why she would be upset. I can. And I can even understand why you're not going to betray that person, And honestly, none of us know who it is because, well, we did kind of say, we did ask, and then we said, no, we kind of don't want to know. And she's like, it's better off you don't know anyways. You know what I'm saying? So that
and then
leads me to
it's
believe the
stuck
mole's
in
probably
her
still in
brain.
there, but
Like,
anyways, this is why I thought it was going to blow over, to be honest with you. And I don't know if I said this before or even if I should bring this up, but the reason why I thought it would blow over and Purple would calm down was because of the time when she had kept that lie and faked the screenshot. Sorry, Purple, for bringing this up, but this is why I thought it was going to blow over. When she kept that lie and faked the screenshot, but let her best friend, get accused for it for a year. I mean, I can't stand that canvas murderer, but I did feel for her, bad for her in that aspect. And, everybody forgave her for that. And that to me is worse than taking a screenshot. So I really thought that she just needed time to calm down and that's it. So, and I think she probably would have, but I don't even know.
no, she sees.
I think I feel guilty for saying that much, but
Well,
but I really
you
thought,
know what? You know what I think about that whole thing? And this is just my opinion. Heidi took that really well, didn't she? My
did.
first thought was Heidi knew the whole time.
Right. And Heidi and Purple were allowed to mend their relationship off of YouTube. So obviously my friendship with Purple was not that important to her because when I messaged her, she brought it straight to YouTube and read my messages that I had texted her privately on her YouTube panel. So Purple never thought anything about my friendship with her, but it's okay. But one thing I'm not going to do is I'm not going to lie. You sat on your panel and you lied for so long, and I stood there beside you knowing it was a damn lie. Because why? I supported you, Purple. When you and Heidi was fussing and fighting, I never once messaged you and said, don't be her friend. I never once messaged you. I never got into the stuff with you. So people are running around saying that, oh, Jenna's going to do this, Jenna's going to do that. Jenna done lives about me. Show me where. All my lives are back up.
Well, you know what?
I'm good with that people don't understand that I have feelings, and for somebody to sit there and say that I started this when I know I will admit my wrongs. But when you want to sit somewhere and say, "Oh, Jenna started this, Jenna started this, Jenna started this," and you can't come to me and talk to me about anything that I've started because people have in their mind. I can understand certain things, but I cannot accept people who will sit there and do that. I can't do it. We'll sit there and justify what other people will say, and they know they're lying.
Oh, that car has been registered.
That car has been registered. Actually, I can show you the insurance papers right now on it.
We don't need to do all that. There's no
Why
point
do
in that.
people start problems? Like
I'm
who's
going to show it because I have no reason to lie.
No,
Yeah,
I'll drop you from this channel. I will drop you in a heartbeat. You ain't sewing shit. That's somebody being an asshole. Let him be an asshole and move on their
yeah,
way.
people want to.
My
First
car
they're
is
saying,
insured.
yeah, first you're saying you haven't been working when you have been working. You see people say, then they say you never really got the car, which isn't true either. Now they're saying because now they know you have a car, now it must not be registered. Like what?
They don't know shit. What are they looking into it? I mean,
Bitch,
well,
Yeah.
go ahead.
say,
Keep looking. Keep
Keep
looking into it.
keep looking. Because I don't care about this YouTube stuff. I do come on here and I do talk to people that I like. Whether people think that I have a heart and I don't have a heart, I don't care. But one thing I never done is I've never made people choose who to be friends with.
I know you're getting treated like you're the worst person in the world because somebody sent you a screenshot. That's the way I take it.
Man, I sit here and ask if I done something wrong. If I done something wrong, then I'm listening to people say, just wait till this happens, wait till this happens. Well, what the fuck am I going to do? If I haven't done it already, what am I going to do? I don't have no intentions of hurting anyone. I'm tired of being done like this. And then people want to sit there and say stuff like, this is what Jenna does. Bitch, show me what the fuck I'm doing. Show me. Because while you sitting there got it up in your mind that I'm doing something, maybe you need to look at yourself and see what the fuck you paranoid about. And that goes for every one of y'all motherfuckers over there. Man, everybody that I cared about has turned their back on me. Why? Because of a fucking rich.
Oh yeah, yeah. They got mad because you took everybody's wrenches. That's really sad that you want to be.
This is killing purple. This is killing purple. Man, do you not understand how many other people's this has hurt?
Well, whoever's messaging you, well, I'm not gonna say names, but maybe you need to block them so you can't get no more of their messages, texts, or whatever.
This is killing purple. This is killing Heidi. Heidi, fuck you. Dree, if you want those screenshots, honey, reach out to me. I got the screenshots what they did to you last night in Purple's chat.
Last night or this morning. I don't know when it was. When was it?
They did it last night in Purple's live.
Oh,
Then always can like continuously time her out, and they did, and they told Dree that it was by accident when it was not.
yeah. So just be careful if you say you didn't tell anybody to do that, because then that means one of your mods is lying, and we know which one it is.
Oh no, yeah, Dree, that was purposely. They was told to time you out last night. Just keep timing you out because you was over here in Shiny's chat the night before. Oh, it was a lot of them who done it. Believe me. You want to see it? I'll show you. Now, yeah, Purple, I took those screenshots.
Hey, you didn't take an oath on that. You just got an invite to it. I guess maybe Sassy wanted you to see what they were saying.
I guess Sassy did. Thank you, Sassy.
Yeah, Drake, go wherever you want.
That's the thing. People shouldn't have to feel like they have to pick sides. That's not fair. I know what that's like, and that's a horrible feeling, especially when you generally like both sides and you don't want to be in the middle. And it really is a horrible feeling.
Yeah, it is. It's a horrible feeling to sit there and have somebody come in and be all nicey nice when, 5-10 minutes prior, they had been, saying all kinds of shit. Please don't sit there and act like you didn't do nothing, Purple. Go watch your lives again in case you forgot what you were doing and how you were talking and the tone that was there. Please, and please, God forbid, do not sit there and say it was not directed towards me or anybody over here, because it most certainly was. It was not just Jenna at that point, now was it? Most certainly was not. I'm not going to sit here and play the bullshit games. You sit there, act like you didn't do nothing, that you didn't do anything to anybody over here, right? Especially the first live that you were playing that we hadn't even said anything about you. That's really perplexing to me, right? The one where you got mad about my dog, me talking about my dog. I want to talk about that dog. Yeah, that's my dog. I'll talk about her. That's my little one. She goes everywhere with me, Purple. Everywhere. I take her to the grocery store. I take her to the Dollar Tree. I take her on my trips when I travel for work. She's my little ride or die right there.
She's definitely your spoiled little princess.
She is. She gets her nails painted. She has her clothes. She has her pajamas. She's good to go. It's funny, I treat my dog better than you treated us over here. That's a few nights you sat there and did that. I don't even talk to my dog like that, Purple. So how dare you sit here and act like you hadn't done anything? No. No. Nope. Absolutely not. I had not said anything about you or talked derogatory about you up until I found that out. I still haven't really talked that derogatory on you, except for right now I'm going to call out the truth. The truth is, you sat there, you streamed our live, waiting, anticipating that we were going to say something about you. And you had already come on with the tone in your voice and the accusations being thrown that we had already talked mad shit about you. And that's the truth. That is the truth. The things on YouTube are time, date, stamped, everything. Time stamped, dated, all of it. Feel free to go back and review them all. You tell me when you did your lives doing that shit. So again, don't sit here and say you didn't do anything or say anything or point anything in this direction. You most certainly did. Most certainly did. And you thought that we were just going to sit down and take it? Kind of did. Then I thought about more and I go, nope, not doing it. The more you go, the more you do. I don't care. You didn't say anything on your last live. I don't really care. You did before, and this is us saying stuff now. And I'm sure you'll sit there and say how we were dragging you and bashing you on this one. Name calling, whatever. No, I still haven't called you a nasty name, have I? As a matter of fact, the only name calling that we've done is to your little slashy moto over there. Your little sidekick there who wants to talk derogatory about you behind your back. Yeah, people know things. So Heidi, you go ahead, sit right there and act like you had never said anything nasty or cruel. People got your number, honey. They do. And if this is me being mean and nasty and oh my God, you never thought I would be like this, well, guess what? You can only push somebody but so far. You can only be so mean and nasty to somebody before they finally stand up and say enough is enough.
I got a message for you to check your messages, Shiny.
I cannot check my messages.
Okay.
Oh no, Magpie. Their friendship isn't over. It's just like Purple being friends with Harper. She was friends with Harper behind the scenes for a long time. She probably still is. Who knows? There were some things Harper did that, she gave her the boot because so many people were on her about it, but she was still friends with her behind the scene, talking and chatting with her. Yeah, it's just like, yeah, yeah. If you're gonna be like that, I could only imagine. I mean, mm.
Jenny, you okay, honey?
Yeah, she's muted.
Well, I'll be okay. I'm about to play this this thing, since I know they're in the back listening. Shout out to the watch party bitches. I'm gonna play, since they said that I support Tiffany. It was addressed on this panel. So, like I told you this morning, Purple, in our messages, you need to watch it for yourself, because I know you don't watch stuff for yourself. You let people put stuff in your ear, which you do. So I'm gonna play this. Because I still stand behind Brandy, regardless of what Tiffany said. But do I still support Tiffany? Yeah, I do. Let me know when you got it up there.
I got it. You're up. Iris,
This
look
time,
at this.
I want to reiterate something that we touched on last night with Brandy and TM. I just want it to be clearly stated that, and I can speak for these ladies because we've talked about it,
right?
we in no way support or are okay with what was said to her. And
No.
we back Brandy 110%.
Correct.
Absolutely.
Yes, absolutely. Yes.
What happened yesterday was pretty gross.
Yes. But these ladies do respect that I do support Tiffany, but I do not support what happened to Brandy. So
I personally just can't do it. For me, I'm.
Yeah, that's why we said.
I mean.
So yeah, I don't support what all creators do. I think that was not. It was most definitely not right. There's no thinking about it. But I still do support Tiffany. So.
And that's your right.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, Iris.
This
Look
time.
at this.
I want to read.
For those people watching in the back, that was the second time. If you go back and watch the live prior to that one on Shiny's live, you would have seen we had a more talk about it. But that was just what, last night we done that live, or the night before we done that live, talking about
One of
it.
them. We've addressed it a few times actually,
Yes, we have.
and I've already told you, as you understand, I do not support that at all. I will not go into Tiffany's live. I cannot.
I don't blame you.
So when you do something like that, I personally cannot support anything else that you're doing.
Right.
That's just me. And I know that may sound crazy or whatever. I'm not going to divide that up and say, well, you did this and then you didn't do that. Nope. That's all I needed to hear and see was what she did that day. And I'm like, yay, done.
Right. And you have that right. That I totally understand. I really do. I do not agree with it.
Yeah. Good night. I love Ulta.
Good night, Ella. We got you unblocked. Sorry.
I know. I'd like to know how she got blocked. I don't know.
I don't know how she got blocked.
There's a couple other people in there too. And I was like, what? Yeah.
Sorry, my son's messaging me. I got a bad headache.
I'm sure you do. Do you have tomorrow off?
What's tomorrow?
Monday.
No, I don't. I'm off Tuesday and Wednesday.
Well, that's good. One more day then.
Yeah, one more day.
I don't know. I'm off this week.
The whole week?
So far. I'm thinking of contract in.
Nice.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah,
Oh,
Tiz McGee, that's true. You should be able to have an opinion without, just, it's okay to have a difference of opinion. You don't have to sit here and treat each other like crap because you don't agree. It's fine.
Right.
I know, Indica. My daughter asked me today, she's 7, so she's like, Mom, are you off this week like we are? Yes, and unfortunately I am. No.
Oh, is it their spring break this week?
Yes. So can
Oh,
I have a
wow,
week
really?
off? So I have a week off or at least a few days because then they could call me tomorrow and say, hey, we have this last minute, whatever, But am I going to have time off and the kid's not here? Oh, no. It works out good because then we don't have to worry about, Papa coming to sit with them or anything. So,
Yeah. Well, hopefully it's nice weather so they can run off all their energy.
oh, yeah, they've been running and running and running. Ooh-wee. My driveway that's not brick, the pavement part, it's covered with sidewalk chalk. Covered.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
Yeah. I walked out there. It says, I love you, Mom. And I'm like, oh, Lord. what do they want? Hey, Crystal.
Hey, Crystal, how you doing? Beautiful.
Hey, Crystal.
Yeah.
Now,
Sorry, it was kind of a
This is-
crappy live. I really
stuff
really
like
rather not. But
this want to come back to YouTube. It really doesn't. Like, what is the purpose of doing YouTube when people are like, we're grown adults?
well, our age may be one thing, but mentality may be a different.
Hey, Amanda. Hey, Trouble, everybody. I'm sorry, I have not paid attention to chat. My head's killing me. I mean, it's just. crazy.
Well, you had a long day at work too, so.
Oh no.
I don't know. It's just very telling. Very, very telling. And you do see people true colors. They can sit there and say, you know, I did have someone message me and saying, well, you know, we never did anything to you. What? You know, I never said you did. I never said you did. So I don't know. Now, if you are one of those ones that was always in here and then all of a sudden you're not, maybe you did do something. And I will reiterate this again. If you think that it's okay for your chat to say whatever they want, maybe you should go and watch your chat again and see some of the shit that they were saying. And read it very carefully. You know, good thing about replay is you can stop it and read it thoroughly if you need to. It's okay for them to say whatever they want to. But, you know, you mad because people are over here saying stuff.
Thank y'all for coming in. Hey, Christy.
It doesn't work that way. One, you can't tell me what to do with my channel. You can't tell me how to treat my chat. Now, people who have come in and they were rude, yeah, it gets deleted. They come in, if somebody says they were doxing someone, oh, okay, we'll get rid of it. Somebody using your picture, purple, we delete it.
Yeah, it was deleted. Magpie deleted the
She sure did. Magpie did. Fucking Magpie. She's the one who deleted it.
She sure did. Like, she deleted it, you know, and
Yeah.
it's crazy.
And so just make sure you're paying attention to your chat. Pay attention to what your chat is saying and what they're doing, what they have been doing and saying.
Guys, it's okay for them. The message I got today from her states that they can say whatever they want to.
Well, how about the lies that are spewed over there constantly? Oh, yeah. There was a particular, you know what, I'm going to talk about it because, you know, at this point I was still a mod over there and I could see chat and I could see who was deleting what. And it was said, and I know you said it on one of her lives. This is when you guys were first starting to go at it. And you had said, well, you know, so-and-so came in saying something about supporting you or something like that. It was deleted.
Yes.
Heidi immediately in her chat. Nope, that never happened. Bullshit, it didn't. I saw it with my own eyes. Did I screenshot it? No, I didn't. But I did see it, and I do know who deleted it. It was your faithful mod Buckeye who deleted it. So if she wants to speak up and tell the truth, Heidi wants to speak up and tell the truth, then go ahead and tell the truth about who you're deleting over there. People do see the shit. Some of us aren't willing to sit there and lie and say that never happened. But Heidi sure is really quick to say it. Very quick. Because I was like, whoa, that's a lie. It did too, Heidi. It most certainly did happen. And they weren't saying anything vulgar and rude.
No.
But it was because you didn't like what was said. You deleted it. Buckeye deleted it, and Heidi wanted to lie and cover for her ass.
One thing
Isn't that nice?
said was, I hope no one is going after Jenna. That's all Ida said. And that got deleted immediately.
And there was a couple other comments too that were deleted by other people. And it wasn't anything calling anybody names,
Nope.
being filthy and foul. Absolutely not. But it sure did get deleted.
Right.
And then lied about.
Right.
But again, Purple, you can go back and watch your live and, you know, well, I guess if they deleted it, it'd be kind of hard to see it now, isn't it?
See it now.
Mm-hmm. But you can see in there where Heidi most certainly did say, no, that never happened. That was never said. There wasn't anything deleted. Bullshit, there wasn't.
Okay. So we're about to talk about something, these wellness checks.
What are you talking about, wellness checks?
I see what Grits Or no, what? Who was it? Something about a wellness check. Oh, who was up above Magpie? I can't scroll up there, y'all. Someone right there above Magpie and give their number to someone. Was Magpie talking?
I
So yeah, I'm gonna put a little bit of business out here right now. All right. Someone who I support, who also supports Purple, was sick one night. I contacted her daughter, didn't get in contact with her. So I called her phone because I have her phone number as well. Purple sends me her address.
Who are you talking about? Whoa, what are you talking about, Purple? Jenna, what are you talking about, Purple? Who are you talking about?
Purple sent me her address, wanted me to do a wellness check on her.
I'm lost here.
Wait a minute. She
Hold
sent
on.
you.
I already have her address because of I had done, I had it because she sent it to me for her keychain. But she was upset. I mean, she was not feeling well in Purple's chat. So
Okay, where did this come from? Because I'm really kind of wondering why you're going on about this.
they were talking about wellness checks.
Who was? Who was?
I have to scroll. I can't see. You got to scroll up.
Grits 11. She didn't say anything about a wellness check.
No, it's up.
I haven't seen anybody.
Got to scroll up.
I'm trying.
Somebody said something about a wellness check.
Nobody kicking me. They called a wellness check on herself. Oh, this had nothing to do with the wellness check with who you're talking about.
No.
Magpie says, well, they also implied that KK may have called a wellness check on herself, even though Purple gave the number to Heidi and Heidi passed it on.
Yes.
So you think someone is so unwell they are in crisis.
Right.
What you're talking about
is something else.
Totally separate, and I wouldn't bring it up because aren't they still? I know who you're talking about.
I'm lost.
I know who you're talking about. I don't think that this relates to that at all.
No, but I was just mentioning wellness checks. It's so easy for them to call wellness checks on them, on other people. That's my point I was trying to get.
Okay. Well, I mean, I don't know. If you feel that somebody needs a wellness check and it's, you know what, there's mixed emotions with that. Sometimes people are abusing it. But if you see somebody who you do think needs a wellness check, then by God, do it.
No, I talked to her on the phone. I mean, her address was sent to me prior, like while I was on the phone with her. Like, here you go. Call the wellness.
Oh, okay. I gotcha.
Like, no, she doesn't need a wellness check. I'm on the phone with her.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. But then when they get wellness checks on them, the person who done it's bad.
Oh, they're mad. Well,
that's what I was trying to get at. That was my whole thing.
You're kind
Okay,
of beating
well-
around the bush, and I wasn't getting it. I think
Yeah.
the chat was kind of lost too.
That's
yeah,
what
I was like, huh?
Yes, I was beating around the bush, but yes, okay. They don't want wellness checks on them, but they're so quick to push wellness checks on everybody else and quick to hand out addresses.
Mm, well, I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes I think, you don't want a wellness check, don't be on live needing a wellness check called then,
Yeah, but everybody
That,
wellness
Be
check.
careful what you say, because some people take it serious and do a wellness check and have no regrets.
Just pick up the phone and say, "Hey, are you okay?"
I have no regrets.
I mean, what if someone had done? What if a wellness check had been done on a certain person, her being an elderly person, and her just not feeling well, did not need for a wellness check. She had family there with her. Like, it doesn't need all that.
Well, it's just the point they were quick to, and I don't know. I mean, it's, you know, um,
saying it was so quick that our an address was sent to me to do a wellness check. That's all I'm saying.
yeah. But I mean, like I said, if you really think somebody needs it and you have the information, then, you know, I get it sometimes. I do, because if somebody is in a crisis situation, then maybe they do need to have a wellness check done. I think the problem here is when it gets abused.
Yes.
And I don't know. I guess if you go on a live and you're role playing, so to speak, pretending, and somebody does a wellness check on your ass because you pretended well enough that they think you need one, then maybe you shouldn't do the whole fake stuff. You know, I don't know.
Right.
I mean,
Yeah,
that's, you know,
true too.
yeah, don't say stuff that somebody may think, oh my gosh, they're going to do something, and they call a wellness check on you. Don't get mad. Now, if you're sitting there,
Right. My bad.
you're kind of looks like you may be in some medical health crisis, you know, and somebody calls a 5150 on you. You know what? Be grateful that somebody cared enough that they thought, oh my God, something is really wrong.
Right.
You know, I know I'm a diabetic, and if I were to pass out on a live or whatever, I mean, I know my blood sugars are running really high for a really long time. We're talking 500-600s. Okay. And I do definitely have some health issues because of it, because it went on for so long, couldn't get under control. I know that there was times I almost did pass out. Well, if somebody were to see me like that and say, hey, we need to get you into the doctors, you know, something's going on. Thank you for caring and noticing.
Yeah, that's a crisis, especially if it's that high. That's dangerous.
Yeah. And I mean, you know, to hear me speaking and stuff, I was just fine, but almost hit the floor a few times, and vision and stuff like that, you know, like if you were standing next to me, you'd be like, hey, are you okay? Yeah, I'm good. You know, like not, you know, but I mean, if you really need it, then it should be called.
Right. I agree. If you need it, it should be called. I mean, and if you're up on a live and people are concerned about you, you know, and the thing about it is subscribers, you have, this is just my opinion. When you see the person that you support, which I know I've been wrong at the, I have done this myself. When you support someone and you don't see that they're in a crisis, or you don't see what they do wrong, that's time you need to step back and you take yourself out of the equation and look at it from a different perspective.
Well, the same thing can be said that if you yourself are in a crisis situation, whether, you know, mentally or physically, mentally, whatever, you know, and you can't understand why someone may have called a 5150 on you, you maybe need to take a break and step back. Maybe review what it is. Are they thinking? Why would they do that? Oh my gosh. Well, you know, when your head clears and, you know, you're fully aware, go back and review why somebody may have thought you were in a crisis situation.
Right.
It's pretty simple, pretty plain to see. It's not people attacking you. It's people saying, oh my gosh, something is going on. Whatever it is, you know what? Don't go live until you're clear-headed. Plain and simple.
Right. Magpie says, read her last comment, please.
Tits McGee, no, I do not. I have 5 and 600s, and I don't do that. I have actually never known a diabetic to do that. I'm just saying. Would one of you mind reading my last comment? Let's see. I can understand it if they are in crisis, but I don't understand taunting them on your live stream while you have it called in and gaslighting and playing they called the cops on themselves. Ooh, yeah, that's not a good one. Geneva Rose, yeah, as long as you're respectful, you most certainly can chat here. No, you're welcome, Tits McGee. I'm just
Right.
saying
Heather, I'm sorry. I'm the same way. Look, if someone asks me if I'm okay, if a lot of people ask me that, I'll be looking at somebody. Do I look okay? Do I look pale? Am I talking
yeah,
okay?
you're like, why? What's going on? Yeah, I know.
I'm sorry.
What are you sorry for? What do you mean?
Oh, I was reading a private message.
Javina Rose was in here earlier. She said that she used to go on Purples, but the mods harassed her, so she had to change her name. So she's not a troll. She changed her name.
Sorry.
Okay. Well, I guess as long as you're not rude in here, we're good.
Yeah.
You can have opinions as long as you state our opinions respectfully, then we're good.
Y'all have to excuse my mouth. Sometimes my mouth does get out of hand. I try not to disrespect nobody's panel.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, but when you get heated, you get heated. It's okay. We all do.
Yeah, I came on 38 hot. I came on very hot.
Came on hot. You've been stewing about it all day.
You was
Yeah,
too.
I was too. I said, what do you mean Dree was over there timed out because she was in our chat? She didn't say anything rude. She wasn't attacking. Not at all. Not at all. But that's the kind of actions and behaviors people want to do. What the heck?
Yeah.
I'm going to take up for it. Y'all co-signing on that? I'm going to let them take up for it. Well, Tits McGee, not typically. I don't. But it depends on, catch me tomorrow. See if it's something I start doing tonight. I haven't had a need to go into the prison system, but I might.
And if anybody came in at the beginning of the live, I'm sorry. I didn't see y'all. I was too mad and heated. So please, I think we all were heated when we first came live. So.
And so is the dog.
Oh, yeah. She's like, I'm mad too. Maple Jane?
Tell them, Maple. We ain't playing tonight. We ain't playing.
Oh, hold on a second. No, let me talk about Maple Jane. You don't want me to talk about one of my other dogs, do you either?
Our dogs is our family. When you trying to sit there and try to make something about you, and then you'd make this that was so rude. I don't care. Like,
I want to hear about your damn dog.
Well,
you don't want to hear about
to begin with, then.
I know. You don't want to hear about my dog, then you don't. You know where the exit button is. My goodness.
And then come in here. Hi, guys.
It's
I'm
all about
excited like that. Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry, Drew. But I think that you should have the right to know. Discord is the devil.
It's bad. You sitting there want me to get a Discord going. Oh my word.
Hey, we got one going. We got one going. Well,
so far, so good. But I don't have no secret room. So if anybody's looking to come into a secret room, we ain't going to be no secret rooms in there. You ain't going to see no little circle with a line through it or nothing.
There was already a lie that there was a secret room, remember?
Oh, I know. That's because it accidentally got sent out that there was a private meeting. And I was like, what? She's like, no, that's not what it's supposed to be.
Remember, they thought there was a secret Discord even before that?
Oh, yeah.
We're like,
we don't even do anything in the Discord. Go back and review it.
We don't even barely go in our own Discords.
Look, see, that just means you can sit back.
I did go in there today and put a little emoji in there, so I hate. That's all
I
did.
went in there and I was chat. I did. I went and dropped a couple memes or whatever. I mean, a meme maybe. I don't know. And then, like I said, you don't even have to do anything. You just sit back and just watch it go. Watch the hysterics just spin up like a big old tornado. Yeah, I said it. Hysterics. It's unreal the hysterics that happen.
Crystal, I gotta get. Can I put the link in for Crystal? Look,
Yeah.
Scarlet Girl says Discord can fuck all the way. I don't blame you. But I
Some
don't have-
discords are pretty chilled, and I like them. The ones that are chilled, relaxed, laid back, just people just chit-chatting.
Yes, I think so too.
Yeah, I do too. And that's not being mean or anything. It's just if you take nighttime meds, it's so that you'll sleep. And I really think, yeah, sleep it off, wait for it to wear off, and then go live.
My sister takes what is it called? Seroquel.
Oh yeah, that stuff will make you go, ooh.
And she's still a little bit, loopy in the morning times. It takes her a minute to wake up.
Look, I've got a medicine that I have to take at night. And it's not it's not supposed to be a sleeping med or anything. It's for the neuropathy from the diabetes. And it works good, but it makes me like, whoo, it really hits me hard. And I do sleep really well. I would not want to go live after I've taken that medicine. And yeah, I can only take it at night. And I do, if I don't get enough sleep, then I wake up, I still feel it. So I get medicine making you, hoo-hoo.
And people has messaged me. I'm sorry. I've had a busy day today. I worked this morning, got home, canned some food, and I fell asleep and woke up to some bullcrap. So, yeah. I'm sorry I have not replied back to no messages.
Crystal. She said, I love the smell.
Hey, Patty. Oh, man. Patty Duke, you get around, don't you, girl? You got to be waiting on you.
Uh-oh. Patty Duke is a troll in here. You know what they said? They said it was a troll over here.
Patty Duke's on these YouTube streets causing all kinds of problems. No, Rocco, you go ahead. I wouldn't be surprised if any questions that gets asked at this moment, honestly.
Yeah, Patty Duke, you're fine. You're fine.
Are you turning a new leaf? Are you going to be a better person? Be nice. What you see right here is what you get. I'm not doing that back and forth stuff. I'm not doing it.
And I have to say, you haven't been.
No.
Wow.
I didn't take this stuff publicly. It was brought to me after so many lies was done on me. I did not bring this stuff to YouTube. I didn't. I tried to message Purple privately. She came to YouTube and displayed it all.
And we still sat quietly.
Still sat quietly. But if you hear another story, I'm the one in the wrong. I'm the one that hurt people. I guess I have no heart either. So.
She's talking in general, just be kind. Yeah. So, I think sometimes we just got to sit back before we speak and think about what we say.
I did come in tonight. Yes, I came in tonight hot because of all the stuff that when I was at work, I was getting so many messages, and you tell me not to message you. You tell me to leave me alone. You call me all kinds of names. You say all this stuff on your panel, but then you message me when it's at your convenience. I don't appreciate that. I'm sorry, I just don't.
Oh, happy birthday, Shuby Mom. It's her birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Woohoo.
What do you say, baby? Oh, my daughter said happy birthday, Shuby Mom. I'm gonna post a link in here for your Discord.
Yeah, just don't think you go in there finding drama, though, because there isn't any.
Huh? Yeah,
Pretty
baby.
boring, actually.
Make something exciting.
Yeah, that's right, Heather. Do not ask anybody in here to sing happy birthday.
Oh no! We cannot sing.
It's bad. No, it's bad.
I don't know what y'all talking about. I went back and replayed. We sounded like angels singing in the wind.
We can't sing, y'all. I know I can't.
Angels singing in the wind from the bottom of a toilet commode, maybe.
Yeah. So as far as doing any drama lives, no, my channel, I don't even know honestly if I'm gonna be able to even do my channel no more because of what's going on in my life.
You'll do
Not
videos
no
and stuff when
more.
you get time, you know?
Yeah.
You get time, you'll do it. Yeah. When you got time, you'll get it done.
Yeah, but I don't know if I ever have time.
There's no rush.
All right, y'all. There's a Discord link. Enter at your own risk. I'm just joking. It's not drama in there.
Even when you had just your Discord, Jenna, there was no drama in there until that very last day.
Yeah, Charlie girl can sing. She knows she got the voice.
Oh yeah, she has a beautiful voice. So does Fancy. I don't know if y'all have heard her singing before. It's beautiful too.
Yes, Magpie, you're allowed to screenshot in there because there's anything that's bad.
Look, screenshot away, okay? Because there's really nothing in there. Just that's why I didn't get mad when people were screenshotting my Discord because there's nothing in there that I wouldn't say in public.
Yeah, and Heidi, you can stop coming in here under Heidi's false teeth and acting like it's somebody else bashing on you. You could stop doing that, Heidi. That way, you know, she's going to run and tell Purple, look, they're allowing this in my chat. You know what? Keep going, Heidi. Go ahead and do it. We'll allow it in chat because you're doing it.
Well, Christy, come in. I don't have my Discord. I dropped the link, so you can come in there if you want to. I know we have each other on phone and Messenger. And Amanda, no, you don't need to stop your channel. I don't care what anybody says to you. Do not stop your channel.
No, don't do that.
I dehydrated it.
No, Magpie, there's not a top secret mod dish section for you to get kicked from. Sorry.
Yeah.
It just isn't. And you see this right here? You see that?
Yeah.
I put money on it. I'm going to guarantee you that's Heidi. Heidi does that. She acts like it's somebody else attacking her.
Right. She has to be the victim.
Mm-hmm. So you can stop doing that, Heidi. Or keep on doing it. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, right.
It's okay. You could just kick me from the regular pot.
Look, it's no private room in that Discord, so
We don't have anything in Discord that, you know, it's. We're not the CIA. You know what I mean? We're not the CIA,
You doing a
FBI.
voice chat in there today?
I did.
Oh, you did? Who was in there?
I know I posted something in there. I put a little emoji with some man sliding by. Haters gonna hate, or it was a donkey or something from what you call it? Dang, I like to move it. I like to move it.
Were you in that call by yourself?
No, I wasn't in a call. No, I posted something. No, I didn't have time to go in and chat today, y'all.
Tis me gay. I think sometimes Heidi does those and says that it's somebody else, and it's actually her. That's just my opinion.
You think
I
that's
don't have no 100% proof, but yeah.
Let's stop bashing my host mouth. You're embarrassing her. I don't think Heidi would
No,
like that.
I don't know. At this point,
I
I
don't
don't
think
know.
Heidi has the balls to come in here, to be honest with
I
you.
don't think she's sitting in Discord crying.
Unless she's sitting up on the piano slashing paper, acting big and bad. She don't have really the balls to confront anybody unless she has backup who
Yeah,
will support her.
yeah.
And then she lies and twists about it anyways.
Right. She swears up and down that I tried to break hers and Purple's friendship up.
That
No,
is so not true.
you're lying.
Her and Purple are still, they're best friends, and that's fine. You can be friends with who you want.
Right. Never once was in Purple's inbox saying, Purple, don't never be friends with Heidi again. No.
And the thing is, everybody kept saying that you're gonna screw Purple over, blah blah blah. Or now they're like, oh, look at she did because somebody sent you, Discord messages. But you had control of everything of Purple. You never once screwed her over, not one time, and you could have
Not one time.
for
Never.
a very long time. It's not like you had it for a week or two.
I had it for a very long time. I had in her email, never checked her emails.
Yeah.
Her channel, her whole complete everything in her channel. I could have messed her up really big, but she wants to run with the crowd.
But even when she was gone after, you went and supported her. I'll just put it that way. You made sure you went out of your way to support her.
Yeah, I went and got other channels. The people that she talks about, she knew that I was going to go get other creators to support her because she was being bashed so hard. Oh, she was okay with that. But it's okay. It is what
That's
it
what I'm
is.
saying. I'm not saying you're perfect because you've done your share of mistakes too, but you also stand by somebody 110%. Like because you were sticking up for her for a while, you were getting people after you too,
Right. And she didn't ask me. I did it on my own.
Yeah, that's right.
Because that's what I do when I am friends with somebody. I stand 110 toes down. I've always done that. That's the way I've always been. So it is what it is. Let's see how many people you got in your back now, Purple. That's all I have to say.
I mean, she's going to have her supporters. It's, it is what it is. And it's, I just can't believe she treats people like that because they were over here in this chat.
Right. Right.
And like I said, I don't, sometimes I'm not always paying attention to chat, so I don't always see things. That's why I said, well, let me go back and, see if I missed something. Nope.
I don't get it. I think people have selective hearing, selective seeing, selective
memory.
Yes. Selective.
Mm-hmm.
And also remember that assumption and thought is not a fact.
That's very true.
Right.
Very true.
Ain't that what she's always said? Ain't that what we standed on? Show proof or it didn't happen?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that is true. Show proof or it didn't happen.
Right.
Well, thanks to Sassy sending you that invite, you got the proof, don't you?
Sure did. I sent it to Dree.
Oh, poor shredded canvas. They said it took 53,872,883 stitches. The doctor was sewing me up for hours. My scars will be permanent. I'm so sorry.
I am so sorry.
I'm sorry, Canvas.
Send her the bill.
I know. Yeah, she get that medical bill.
Look at Magpie. Entering Shiny's Discord may result in its expulsion from Purple's Discord.
Look, I don't think I mean, I don't know. I just don't think anybody in Purple's Discord would be in the Discord over there. They wouldn't be in our Discord for sure.
Most definitely.
Most
not.
likely. Unless they were being a mole, because there's such top secret stuff going on in there.
Right. Oh.
Which really leads me. I mean, seriously, what is so top secret? I can tell you, I do know what some of it is the shit talking that goes on.
It's the
That's
same
what's so top
couple
secret.
people. It's the same couple people.
Shit talking all the time. That's
Yeah.
why you don't want screenshots. Because I know that screenshot that you showed, where you had said, no, you were in there talking about me, blah, blah, blah.
Hey,
That it was, that it was being talked, right?
Yes.
Well, there was absolutely no way to misconstrue that, take it
Nope.
out of context, especially when Purple did say, yes, this was said.
Right.
So she agreed that it was being discussed. And we know that because when you know people, then you understand how things are said
Right.
and in the manner in which it's meant.
Yes.
Yeah.
She did it first, and then I don't know if she remembers or anything, but a couple minutes later, she said, "Yes, this is what this is, and this is what this is."
hmm hmm
That's what.
But
But that's not
if you hadn't had that screenshot sent to you, she would have never admitted to that.
No.
She didn't admit to it until you said, look, I have it right here. And
it
then
wasn't
she's like, oh,
weaponized against her. It was
no.
not put out public.
Well, it wasn't used to weaponize. It was used to call it out and say, wait a minute, but you were in there discussing this.
Right.
Whether you were saying anything or not, you know that this was being said.
Right.
And she wants to deny that somebody wasn't shit talking. Well, apparently they were. I mean, I wasn't in that call or in the Discord at the time, so good thing you had them screenshots.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't shit talk in Discord. That day I went to my Discord and showed out in my own Discord. Yes, I did go into Purple's Discord going after because what's her name? Crime Sleuthin was up on someone's panel, and I went in there and I said, "Is this how we do? Should I have done that?" No. So I don't like Buckeye Mama. And I'm not going to deny that. But I went at no one but Buckeye. I told Buckeye to shut her D sucker. That's what I said.
You did. You went a little raw. You went a little hardcore there. I was like, whoa.
But I only went at Buckeye. I didn't go at nobody else but her.
Nope. But that whole Discord call has gotten way blown out of proportion too.
Right.
There's been a few lies that were spoken on that, and I to the point where I just sat there with my mouth dropped open, and I said, "Are you kidding me? We must not have been on the same phone call."
Right.
And I said, I got to go. I can't do it. Can't do it. Just like when Heidi tried to lie about the one Discord call that was open to the public, saying she didn't know, that she never said this, she never did that. You did. You most certainly did. And I can't do it. You want to sit there and lie about it? Why?
Right.
Because it wasn't public? I mean, I guess if you're going to lie on a live, you might as well go ahead and lie about a Discord call that wasn't quote unquote to the public, right?
Right.
I can't, no. I mean, I just gotta, I gotta go. If you're gonna sit there and
Yes.
say that this didn't happen and that didn't happen, what are you talking about? Do you want an instant replay of that call? Because I probably could do it if you wanted to. I got a pretty good memory.
Tits, I'm just putting out there that I got bangs.
No, but that's what
You
they
can
call
see them in the
her.
picture.
That's what they call her, is bangs. And sad thing about it is I did listen to Purple saying, I don't know what happened because I wasn't watching chat. I was just listening to it. And she was, I think she came in and said something about somebody was going after her. And Purple had the audacity to say, "Oh no, how come you didn't tell us? You know, if they come for one, they come for all." That's a mother effing lie. Mother effing lie.
Hmm.
Stand on your word. Your word is supposed to be bond. That's just the way I see it. I'm sorry. That's just my opinion. My opinion is my opinion. And
Yeah, Canvas Jill is another one. Jill, she flip flops a lot.
right. Like, Jill, what did I ever do to you? She said I done her so bad. What have I done? What have I done to Sassy? I don't understand what I've done to any of these people except take wrenches that on my channel, which I'm not going to do lives no more.
Well, if you want to talk about somebody being there for a wrench, that would be that's what you should look at. Not that I haven't come back into, like, oh, for me, okay, that I haven't gone back into Purple's chat because, she was referencing those of us who hadn't been back in there. And I stopped going in there before I had my wrench removed. It doesn't matter. I'm not there for a wrench, but okay. But what's very telling is when you remove someone's wrench and they're all pissed off and bent out of shape about it.
Right.
What are you there for? You there for a wrench, aren't you?
Like I told
Okay.
her to take mine, and also I still went in her chat after she took mine. Because a wrench don't mean friendship.
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
A wrench is not everything. It shouldn't be everything.
Yeah.
Y'all ladies lost y'all's wrench too.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna kick you. You're out of here.
Don't keep me, kid. I mean, really seriously, I just won't have nobody left, y'all.
No, it's a wrench. I'm not worried about it.
Reject.
Mm-hmm. Savannah's still around. I'm not sure. She kind of stays away from the drama, but I don't know.
Hey, fancy,
You
beautiful. Oh, yeah, I forgot you had to work tonight.
Yeah, fancy.
So I do want to talk about this trip to Texas. It's not a pleasure trip. It's a business trip.
I know.
So I know somebody messaged me and asked me, was it for vacation? No, it's not vacation. Will be traveling for work. So, and I'm sorry, I'll message you soon. I just wanted to say that on here because you probably wonder why I messaged back.
Yeah. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
And you're gonna fly.
Oh, Christy cried when you took her wrench.
I'm so sorry, Christy. Y'all, please don't.
She did a winky eye, so you're okay. I mean, I was going to rage quit your channel because you took my wrench, but then I realized you weren't going live anymore. How am I supposed to rage quit and walk away when you're not going live?
I just don't understand the way people take those wrenches very seriously.
I mean, not seriously. It's. I guess the wrench is a status quo.
I guess so.
Status.
Makes
You
silly
take your-
kids in town.
I guess so. But Iris, you got anything else to say?
Yeah, she's sitting there quiet.
She muted. She's probably dealing with one of her kids or her husband.
I've been talking this whole freaking time.
You were on.
Okay,
You
so
were on mute.
I'm going to mute for a moment, y'all. Y'all talk.
I don't really have much to say. If I had anything to say, I probably already said it and I was muted, but I really don't have much to say. I mean, I do have a lot to say, but some things are not worth picking at. It is what it is.
Yeah.
You can't be neutral. It is what it is.
Well, it's really hard sometimes I think it is hard for people to be neutral when you're not allowed to be neutral.
Yeah.
Chrissy may be, but I don't know. I don't look at, oh, I have a wrench in here. I'm their closest friend and their confidant.
They should be able to at least talk about it. That's the way I see it. If you're feeling some type of way because the wrench was taken, I think that person should be able to come to the person who took the wrench like an adult and say, hey, what's going on?
And it was coincidental that you took everybody's wrench at the same time, because I mean, you had told us that with your work schedule and everything that you really don't have time. You want to change your theme of your channel anyways, so you're just getting everybody's wrenches because you don't plan on going live. There's no need to have them.
Right.
Everybody else didn't know that, so they just ran with it. That's why assumptions are not fact. You know. I don't see nothing wrong with blocking or deleting if you come in under a troll account and you don't have the balls to come under your own name, then you get what you get. But if you come under your own name and if you have an opinion, unless you're not being horribly nasty, I always said I wasn't a very good mod because then at the time every single person, I mean, I'm not saying I didn't, because I did, but I wasn't big of, oh my God, so-and-so isn't here, let's just time them out, because I don't like them.
Yeah, you shouldn't do that.
No.
Having some humor is good, but don't get too carried away and don't be rude and disrespectful. It's good.
Yeah. But I have seen that a lot, where some channels, one in particular, if they don't like you, if you even say hi, they'll say that you're insulting or saying something when you never said it, just to be timed out, or just because you came in the chat.
Right.
I don't understand that.
And then want you to talk, but you can't talk because you've been timed out.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And, and that's probably why trolls end up coming in, so they have a chance to say something.
Just at least get one sentence out before you block me.
Yeah, that's true.
But there's plenty of times where there's a couple people that just time me out automatically because they just don't like you.
Yeah, and I like
and it's not your channel. I think that's disrespectful.
Modding with emotions. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And they go and they say, "Where are you at now? Where are you at now? You're not saying anything now." And it's like, well, they can't because they got blocked.
Right.
It's always a good one. It's always a real good one. All right. Well, you got anything else to say, Jenna?
No, you don't say all I gotta say. I'm good.
You good? You good? All right. Well, you guys ready to end it? You don't got anything else to say? It's after 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
It's after midnight here. I got to get up early too.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you for joining us tonight. And yeah, we had to air out a little frustration there, and hopefully there's no more frustration to air out. But you know what? I think we might just do that if we need to. So if you want to keep it coming, we'll go ahead and keep responding. That's fine. So go ahead and keep sending private messages, saying shit that's not true. Yeah, we can address it if you'd like. Or if you don't want to, and then you don't have anything else to say, we're good with that as well. Ball's in your court.
And please look within yourselves. Stop trying to put the blame on everybody else. Because if you can't see your wrongdoings, it's a pitiful thing when you can't see what you do wrong. So.
Well, that would be having some accountability, and we wouldn't want to do that.
Right.
Yep.
And if you want to talk shit about us, at least have the balls to come in here and do it.
Yeah, at least have the balls to look. You might consider a Discord and run your mouth, but have the balls at least decency to come and address publicly, like, and allow it to be a rebuttal. Like, no one's going to bash if you come in here. We won't even time you out.
Well, sometimes you don't know you offended somebody or doing something wrong unless you go to them and say something. So sometimes a little situation turns up to a big, huge one or a complete blowout out of misunderstanding, or listen to other people talking in your ear.
And that's
Yep,
what happened.
that's true.
This is what happened in this instance. Like, no one came and talked,
Mm.
except that
Oh,
one
yeah.
time, but there was no talking.
Yeah. Earth, you're good. You're good.
Thank
Iris,
you.
tell her she's good.
You're fine, honey. I was just typing that actually.
Yeah.
Past is the past.
Look,
Mhm.
believe me, we've all been there before. Look,
Oh yeah, everybody sticks up for people that they're supporting at the time, so I'm not going to hold any hard feelings about that. We've all done it, and we've all made our mistakes too, and
Yeah,
said stuff we wish we didn't.
exactly.
yeah.
Just own up to your own shit, though. You know, the people
Mhm.
that do it.
Yep.
Just say, "Oops, my bad. I made a mistake. I'll try not to do it again." You know.
Right. Hashtag neutral people matter. I totally, yeah, that's
Mm-hmm. No, that's very true.
All right. Thank you for joining us. We say good night. Y'all have a good week. And we'll probably hop on live soon as I'm off this week, unless they call me, with a contract. So, we'll do what we can. Ah, you're beautiful, box cutter. You guys have a wonderful night and a wonderful beginning of your week, and we will catch you later. Bye.
good night.
Good night, y'all. Oh, sorry. Let me click out.